when you're in those social situations and let's say you take all of that courage, you put it in your hands and then you say something. It lands on the table, but nobody laughs. What? Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. Oh my God, no, somebody take me, no. Let me sink to the floor. But guess what? Now, what you'd regularly do, you'd put your voice down because you'd think you're not worthy. Guess what? In those moments, the next thing you say, it's so important to say it in the same tonality and in the same rhythm flow how you just said it. Because get this, normally when you say something like that and it doesn't land, and I know, trust me, I've been there, I've done that, it's not a fun feeling, you will automatically go down in your voice. So change something about your voice. If it's how you do a gesture, if you go a bit lower at the end, like a bit lighter, a bit more quiet, anything like that, right? And the moment you do it, you signal yourself that you're not worthy. Let's say not worthy to be funny, not worthy to not worthy to her, something like that. And starting there, especially if after that you don't get 100% recognition, you just are going down, 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 and the spiral goes down, 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 and you will just feel worse, worse, worse. So if you're ever in those situations, take the courage and just do it for your sake. And honestly, you will love doing this because one, you're showing yourself, as I just said, you're worthy of being funny, you're worthy of being you were when you were saying anything the way you want to say it. And two, you will stay in the flow. Because the moment, you know how to stay in the moment, you gotta really change breath, change physique, something like that. You can do that, but really by that body language, you also signalize to yourself, like, I'm doing good, I'm doing fine. I can stay in this tone. And hell yeah, trust me, you will stay in that. With this piece of information, I give you the freedom and all of the craft, all of the strength, there's a particular word, but to have an amazing social conversation. And honestly, if the people you've landed this, and let's say, okay, you're doing this and it's probably already the third time you've been trying to do, 30th, 10th, whatever time, you've tried so hard to stay on that energy, to stay in that same tone, but it's just not clicking to anybody or to you. You just feel like this is too much and you just kind of want to give up. I'm going to call it, give up is kind of sad. You just want to, it's getting exhausting, yes. Then guess what? I think I have to be the one because nobody has been the one. You probably don't exactly collide with their ways. I'm going to call it, you shouldn't be hanging out with them. There's definitely people you can hang out with that are so much better for you. And trust me when I tell you, you can really deeply love people and wish them the best because they're really also generally really good people from the heart, but just acknowledge and see you're not on the same wavelength and it doesn't really click, but that is totally fine. But you're doing yourself more damage by hanging out with them if you guys really don't match. I mean, yes, you can totally both be super friendly, super nice, super good-hearted, but everybody is good-hearted. Like, let's really face it. I really mean it when I said everybody is really a nice person, because there's always different characters that pull out different character traits of different characters, you know? Everybody has a nice side. I'm not gonna name names, but even some leaders, some rulers, some Egyptian, what? Some pharaoh, you know what I mean? Like, literally everybody. It just depends who they're with, because a certain character will take out as part of another certain character. And that's why when you ask your friend, oh, how is she? How is he? It's so subjective. It's so subjective, because do you have the same character as your friend? Okay, maybe, but did you have exactly the same conversations at exactly same environment, whatever was going on before that, after that, during that? Probably not. Probably not. And even if it can all get so switched up, you don't know how their day was, you don't know what they're going through. You could, I don't know, the same things are going for you. So all of this is so subjective. And this brings me back to the point, everybody can be friendly. And they also cannot be on the same wavelength as you. And that is totally okay. And you are doing more damage to yourself, to your mental state, by hanging out with them. Because the moment you, the whole time, put yourself into this environment of, ooh, I'm getting social rejection clues, ooh, this is not flowing here, this is not going here, you will start to doubt yourself. And I really mean it. I really mean it. And I also definitely speak out of myself, my experiences. And it will go so far that you really start to doubt if you can do it, if you're worthy, if you're worth of love. If low-key, for me, it was a lot. Because as I said before in a video, we are social creatures and we're literally wired to have good social interactions, and it makes out so much for us. So remember that. And generally, if you're mentally not doing too well, actually, I'd really give you this advice to actually try and get another friend circle and see how it goes with them. I was really not doing good socially and mentally because of socially some time ago, and I really noticed when I had some interactions with some certain people, all of a sudden, instantly, if of course it was left and it really clicked, I felt so much better about the whole situation, about myself. It was beautiful. It was really like a so with that saying, just try it, see where it takes you. Because also in the end, we depend on the social situations, on socializing, and it makes so much of our lives. And another key factor, I really want to say this again, I know I said it, but this is such an important point. If you have social anxiety or anything of that, you don't like exactly talking to people because, let's say, I don't know, you get really nervous or you get so embarrassed, you overthink it so much, the more you avoid it, the worse it gets. Because guess what? Socializing, it's like a muscle. Like everything is a muscle. Like everything in your brain can be learned, but also relearned and learned and learned, like dislearned. And I know in the beginning it's probably going to be awkward, but at some point you will find these people, you will have more laughter, share more beautiful moments, and just trust. The more you give it time, it's really like studying almost. Oh my, it's really like going from uni, from first grade to second to third, something like that. You will feel so much better and socially so much more active. So this is my roommate. Hello. Hello, you may come in. Say hi.
Hey, hi.
That's Mubi, everybody. So Kazakhstan. Can you say hello, Kazakhstan?
Hello from Kazakhstan.
Woo! And hallo aus Deutschland.